Hey, what's up guys, this is DJ. New and updated mods have been released on the mod hub for Farm Sim 22. In total, we got 17 mods today for all platforms. We've got 8 new and 7 updates. And PC and Mac players have 2 new, one of which is a re-addition to the mod hub. In today's video, I'll show you all the new mods plus their customization, and we'll review all the mods that got an update. Starting off today with some new ones for all platforms, we have the Inline Drop Spreader. So this is pretty cool. This is a 3-meter spreader. However, all you got to do is hook this up either to the front or the back of your tractor or your implement, whatever you got going on, and it will drop dry fertilizer and lime. So solid fertilizer there. 1,500 liter capacity and has a 3-meter working with extensions. We can throw an extension up there to hold an extra 500 liters. Cover, yes and no. And we have the color of it itself. So you guys can change this up. If you're running Case IH equipment, you can do that. If you're running John Deere equipment, you can do that. This is a pretty cool piece of equipment. And I think for guys on a small farm, you know, the fertilizer spreaders that we've got, they're great, but, you know, running a 42-meter fertilizer spreader on a field that's 20 meters across sometimes get a little bit much. But I think everybody starts at least close to a 3-meter implement, so this may be good for you guys. Next, we got the Krampe Big Body KS900. This bad boy will hold 46,100 liters, and that is going to be bulk crop, all kinds of stuff that you want to throw in here. Does weigh 7.2 tons, but it is a semi-truck bit, so keep that in mind. Configuration, we do have the extension, which comes as standard, which costs you money, but we can do a regular configuration of 30,300 liters if you wish. Wheel brands bring us from Trelleborg to BKT, Michelin, Rottne, Lizard tires, there you go, and back in again. Doesn't look like we can change any of these except for, oh, something tells me that's not supposed to be there. But you've got, you know, wheels on the ground if you want it. Warning stripes, we have none. We could do some yes or none again. It does look like it puts the yellow ones on the back and the gray ones on the side. Now, chassis color. So we've got a couple different things through here. There's your color palette. Feels weird for this not to be red. Let's go black on that. Main color, this is going to be the main color of your tub. We'll go with orange there. And then rim colors, we've got silver, we got black, and we've got red, and that is it. Next, we got the Lizard Trailer Pack. This is the Lizard version of Fast Farming's Donnelly Trailer Pack, which actually just recently got an update. So I'm hoping that this version 1 of the Lizard Trailer Pack has all of those updates. We'll take a look. 17,800 liter capacity for the first one. We can change it up a little bit, but we've got all kinds through here. These are all chaff trailers. So you're going to be using these for silage. Maybe you want to use them for sugarcane, something like that. It's all kinds of stuff here. Wheel brands bring us Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Rottne, and back in again. We do have old and new decals. Silage side types, we do have those different ones. So if you like to have different silage side types, you can do that. Reflectors, we have reflectors on the side. We also have reflectors that have been added to the back, and both of them together. Handbrake, yes and no. We also have the main color, which is dark blue, lighter blue, red, and green. We also have the same stuff right here for the front piece. Just change that up red so you can see it. And then our design color here. Well, I never quite know what color that's supposed to be changing. We also have another design there, and rim colors, of course, are rim colors. You can change these whatever color you want. These trailers are available in 17.8 to 21.9, 26.8, 31.3, and 35.7 thousand liters. Next, we have the SCHOUTEN VT120. This will hold 12,000 liters. That is going to be slurry and digestate for you guys. Weighs 7.1 tons, 150 horsepower required, 9 miles per hour working speed. So we've got wheel brands from Trelleborg on here. We also have Michelin, Midas, Rottne, which look epic, BKT, and back in again. Working lights, we've got a couple different sets of working lights. We do have a loading arm if you prefer to use that. And, well, that's really it. You're going to need a 3-point or some type of attachment on the back. So maybe you want to run a drag hose, or maybe you've got an attachment that'll shoot it out there, something like that. That is what you're going to need for this. The tank itself does not actually deposit the slurry or digestate. Jumping over to some placeable items, we have the Grape production plant. We have 5 different placeables in here, 3 production plants plus 2 sell points. So they say that the improved grape plant will produce, in addition to grape juice, grape must and grape seeds. Both of these new products are available in pallets, and the seeds can be transformed into grape seed oil at the dedicated plant, which is why there's an oil mill in here, and the grape must be sold for the time being. All sell points are available for you guys to sell your stuff. So very, very cool there. Let's jump in and take a look at them. So we're jumping into productions. We'll jump down here probably to the end. Yep, right there. So we have the grape producing unit. Now we also have a oil mill over here. This is more of a European style, and then we have a more North American or American just industrial style oil mill, the ones you guys are used to seeing in the game. Then we jump into sell points. We have the Grape Productions sell point right here, and then we've got a farmer's market, which will sell the exact same stuff. Pretty cool stuff through here. Let's take a look and see how we make it, because it's pretty cool stuff right here. So, grape processing unit, we got raisins and grape juice. Now, we can also go in here and we can take this stuff. So you can see we have grape seeds, which are produced through there, and we have grape seed oil, both of those through there. Now, one of the only things that I'm missing here, okay, so it does make grape seeds. I was like, how do I make grape seeds? So you put grapes in, and then out you get not only grape juice, but you're also getting grape seed and grape must all out at the same time. Grape seeds are a little bit smaller, but they're going to be worth a lot. And then if we jump over and take a look at our grape seed oil, you take the seed in, and then you get the oil out. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Next, we got the wooden beehive. So this is 2 different beehives. One is 20,000, the other one is 30,000. And honey per day, small one will make 300 liters, and the large one will make 500 liters. Daily upkeep is $20 and $30 each, and you can find them both in the animals and bees section. Next to last new one for all platforms today is the Farmhouse. This is a Pomeranian house, at least I think I read that correctly. And it opens up. Yeah, I don't feel tiny or anything in here. Of course, we got a place where we can go to sleep. We've got a place over here where we can change our wardrobe. That is nice. We got some headphones here. What does it say? Can you hear? Get out of here. Oh, that's some stuff K-Bot would do. Very nice house. I know it's very basic and that type of thing, but you know what? I would rather have this any day over, well, not. It's also been done, I think, fairly well. It does kind of look like everything's slightly bigger than we see with other placeables, but again, I prefer this over any other way of doing it. We got 2 ways to get to the outside. Let's take a look around the outside as well, speaking of that. It looks like no other doors, so just the ones around towards the front, and it looks like the front and the back are open? Hang on. Nope, not open. Just kind of goes up into the roof right there. All right, so there you go. Farmhouse. And your last new one for all platforms today is going to be the Wooden Sheds pack. So these are 4 wooden sheds. You can see this one's just kind of big and open. I do like the wood on the side, and we do have the metal on the top. Same thing through here. This just seems to be a smaller version of it, and that's exactly what it is. And then we've got 2 versions of this same style shed here. Was it moving and I'm just an idiot? Yep, that's exactly right. So in here, it looks like we've got 2 main front doors, and then we've got an area right here where we can walk up to. Not too difficult to walk up through there, so that is nice. And we'll open this up. So it does look like it takes a second to open. You may like that, you may not. It just is what it is. And then we've got another version right here. We'll go in, and yes, no interior area that is up high. So that's pretty cool too. Making our way over to mod updates for all platforms. First one is La Mancha. Lanza La Mancha version 102. You can now sell all Platinum DLC productions. The Asteria sensor was implanted in the pivot. At Logistica La Mancha, you can now sell wood, wood chips, and wood containers. Change the initial position of the pivots, the initial position indicator in the pivots, change camera 1 position in the pivots, added rotations to the cameras and pivots. Less decorations on the farmhouses. We also have Farmhouse Workshop can now be repainted. Adjustable belt height in the unloading wood chips. Pechico, and no need to start a new game save, so you're good to go. Download the update and keep rocking and rolling. Next, we have the Lizard 442025557 version 1.1, the dump truck modification has been added. Since we've got a new modification, let's take a look at the dump truck version. I do believe PC and Mac players already have this, but hey, here you go for console players and cross-play. 300 horsepower, manual transmission, 480 liters of fuel, 49 miles an hour, 14,000 liter capacity. Configuration, we can bump that up a little bit from 14 up to 17, and then we've got a 21,000 liter version as well. As far as engines and everything goes, looks like these are exactly the same and all the same customization options as we have on the truck itself. We can change up that color. This is your color palette for the dump truck. Next, we have an update to the Rottne H21D version 1001. Automatic tree detection has been added, which does require the platinum expansion. A new cut length system has been added, and manual header tilt function has been added. Here's a big update for you guys. The 50-foot Gooseneck Transport trailer from 82 Studios updated to version 101 fixed the sliding issue, so you won't have to worry about that anymore. Next, we have the Grimme SE260 version 1.2, added a missing system for dry harvest of functions like a silage additive system and removed support for additional windrow crops as requested. Your next to last mod update for all platforms today is the SIP Star 43012T version 1.1, added a configuration to raise with or without the mouse. And your last mod update for all platforms today is the Sosnovka Placeables pack version 101. They've added the Sosnovka bunker silo. Costs $20,000 and $20 per day to keep up. And here is that bunker silo. Again, $20,000 for this. And yeah, it's definitely got Sosnovka written all over it. I mean, not actually written all over it. You know what I mean. Shut up. Making our way over to new ones for PC and Mac players, we have the Customizable town sign. DJ's Town. It was supposed to be DJ's Town, but I did my best. If you jump in, go into lands or decoration, go into others, you'll see right here we've got just a sign, and you can place the sign down, and then we could come over and rename it. So we've got your town here, and we could just type it to KBot. There you go. And then we'll hit back, and now it's there. So when you rename the thing itself, it actually changes the name on the sign. And your last mod today is actually a mod that has been re-added to the Mod Hub, the URSUS Medium Series Pack. This is the one that got a lot of hate actually right now. It's got 777 votes, more than any mod that's released probably in the past month, and it's at a 2.4 star rating. Nonetheless, this is back out now for PC players. Well, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Speaking of today, a new DLC has been announced. The Gewalt pack is going to be coming to Farming Simulator on Tuesday, March 21st this year. Very excited to see that DLC. Check out the video. I've also got a YouTube short up and all the stuff on Facebook. So, hope you have a great day. It's a good day today. We'll see you later. Peace.